Are horror movies back? Find out today on 20,000 Films Under the Sea. What is up, everybody? That's right. We are back. We are back with a spectacular 20,000 Films Under the Sea. My name is Devin Stanford, aka Brevin the Dude, and I'm joined by this fucking guy.
That's me.
Yeah, that guy.
I'm that fucking guy. Yeah.
Ernell Pearson, Shark Daddy.
Hey,
Shark Daddy would actually be a way better president than what we got right now. You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. No, man. I am happy to be here. It was a long work week. Even today, I got home probably half an hour later than I usually do, just because I had to send a guy on a job super last minute, all the way like fucking 45 minutes away. So I had to fucking wait for him to get back, and so I am very happy to be home after this long ass
Little
work
EP?
week, man.
Little EP.
Yeah, I'm a little eepy. I'm a little tired. I'm ready to fucking relax this weekend. But I can't. I got we gotta practice for our show in a couple of weeks. I gotta still do a couple of things tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's okay though. I'm glad to be here and talk all about good old movies with you, good sir.
Felt. Yeah, dude. It's been a very long work week for me. You know, bought a new car though. That's dope.
You did, yeah. You got
Yeah.
you got a Kaya. You got a Kaya.
Nice try, but Kia Forte GT.
A
Yeah,
Kaya.
you gotta say it like that. GT.
You do, yeah. If you're saying GT normal, it's just lame. It's lame.
Yeah.
You need to
Dude.
say it with some enthusiasm, you know.
It's nice, dude. It feels really nice. It's a 2023 and like
Yeah, brand
feels
new fucking
good.
car, man. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been working overtime like every week lately because like we were understaffed, of course, right? Understaffed, of course.
Yep, as FedEx does. Yeah.
Yeah, that is really funny. My manager comes up to me and he goes, "You ever consider being a manager?" And I was like, little do you know.
You're like, not for you.
You want to know how I ended the conversation? I
No.
said, I was like, I'm gonna be a little blunt here, but money talks.
Fair enough, man. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
But today it rained heavily, like one of the heaviest
It
days
did.
of rain we've had in a long
It
time.
did. Jesus
And
Christ, man. It was a
me
lot of
being
rain.
a delivery guy out in that stuff. You know what I did when I got home? And this is why I lost
What'd
track
you
of
do?
time for a little bit. I went straight into the hot tub.
Mhm. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, it was great. I still have my hot tub beer.
Jay can get like STDs in hot tubs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Do you know how else you can get STDs? Doesn't matter, because this is 20,000 Films Under the Sea, your choice for all the nerdy pop media news, reviews, and discussions you want each and every week. If you want to keep the lights on and the cameras rolling, you can head on over to patreon.com/Good Kraken Pods, where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcast and video services, wherever you like to watch or listen. Excuse me, sir. If your pockets for the latest and greatest in entertainment, that's totally cool with us. You can join in on all the GK community fun on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in our description section below, hitting follow and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and then subscribe to our podcast channel by searching 20,000 Films Under the Sea and leave a review there.
Review.
Seriously,
Review.
it's important. Leave reviews.
Leave
Like
reviews. Yeah.
they it takes like a minute of your time. You can talk about how much Ernell sucks, or you can talk about
Review.
how good his band is, or
Review.
you can talk about Xander being lame, or
Review.
you can talk about Garrick being Clark Kent for Halloween,
Review.
or you can talk about me being, the critically acclaimed 5-star man. That's right.
Review? Question mark?
Listen. Critically acclaimed.
Critically, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Critically
All over
acclaimed.
the world. Yeah.
Yep.
Claimed.
5-star.
Critically claimed.
One would say almost 20,000 stars now.
For sure, man.
Ernell, what do we got coming up next, my friend?
My good sir, we have some director's commentary.
Guys, guess what? Songs from the Abyss is going to be back very, very soon. We just actually recorded our second episode for our next go around. I guess you can almost call it like a pseudo season in a sense.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we're trying to like set it up, because like the more like buffer space that we get to be able to keep putting out episodes when we have weeks that we can't record one, the better.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to like get ourselves in a position where like that can happen. So if we're a few episodes ahead, that would be preferred.
And if you think about it, think about it this way: you're getting seasons of content from us now. That's how curated this is being. Ernell's working his happy little ass off, just coming up with story content and characters for all of y'all, while I sit there and I just make dick jokes about nicknames for everybody.
Sure do.
Sure and you'll find out once episodes start rolling out what that means.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Obviously, we don't have to go into detail, but that just like really catch you off guard when I started doing that.
Not off guard enough, man.
You're just like, I like this. Yeah, sorry for the past couple of weeks. Ernell and I are very busy people, and we really didn't want to see Tron either.
No, it just ended up working out. That week we were both sick. We were sick as shit. So it ended up actually working out okay for us. Then last week is when we had things.
I was sick of Jared Leto. That's what I'm,
You could say, man. You could say. Yeah, unfortunately, I ended up working out anyways because we fucking hate Jared Leto. You know what I'm saying?
And last week, honestly, what happened is my car broke down, which evolved into me going and buying a new car. So, yep. My car literally broke down the day we were gonna go see Frankenstein. So, no.
Yeah, they the folks called me and they were like, "Hi, you're a reference for Devin," and I was like, "I am." And I was like, "What do you need to know?" And they were like, "Well, how do you know Devin?" And I was like, "We're business partners." And she was like, "What kind of business?" And I was like, "Do you really want to know that?" And I told him porn. We're in porn together.
Did you?
No.
That would have been hilarious. That honestly would have been hilarious. Because what type of person would they just be like, "Oh, okay, thank you very much." Like like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's good stuff, man. No, I told him that we have a content creation platform together, so it worked out.
Cool. Awesome. Guys, check out the newest episodes of the Shipwreck Show. We just did our first round of Halloween candy tier lists. We're back at it with the tier lists. I still disagree with where Reese's peanut butter cups were put. Heavily.
Man, you know what I mean? That's what happens. You run in late. You don't get to throw in your dice into the.
No, I threw in my dice. It went up a tier. I saw it. It went up a tier. I saw it.
It did go up a tier. We allowed it. That's fine.
And I wasn't late because of me. I was late because of work.
No, of course. Well, I mean, even then, you know what I mean? It's like if you can't be there for an episode where we're reviewing something, you still don't get to review unless you do a write-in. You know what I mean?
It's true. That's very true. That's very true. But
There
you
you
know
go.
what? I
That's it.
I
We're just
I
staying
I
consistent.
I
I mean,
I had to put respect on one of my literally my favorite chocolate candy. I'm not gonna lie. Like that is the S tier of chocolate candies for me. Like
they're fine.
that shit.
They're fine.
I literally like I walk into a grocery store, especially like when I'm at Winco, and I see like that king size, like buy one get one free right there at Winco. You know what I'm talking about? They put it
Mhm.
right there, and I'm just like, I do want that. I want both of those. Those are
They're
going
fine.
both. Those are
They're
going
fine.
both in my
I mean,
freezer when I get home, and then I'm gonna
they're
sit
okay.
there. I'm gonna get on my computer. I'm gonna do the podcast, and then after this
They're all right.
podcast, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna get a Reese's peanut butter cup, and I'm gonna
They're
unravel it. I'm
fine.
gonna stand right in
You
front of the
know,
fridge with the door open still, when the freezer
yeah.
door is still open, and I'm gonna be like,
On a scale of like 1 to 10, they're like a 5. They're
dude,
fine.
you like
They're fine.
Crunch bars? Shut the fuck up.
I do like crunch
Anyways,
bars. I do like a good crunch bar.
don't forget to check out Death Ratio. We just reviewed Battlefield 6. I got a ton of time playing multiplayer. So I reviewed the multiplayer portion, and DJ reviewed the campaign portion. I'm sure there's quite the general consensus out on how both of those parts of the games have been received. So yeah, go ahead and give a listen and get a good idea of where we're sitting at on those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good episode. Good
Yeah.
episode, by the way.
Yeah. That was fun. It was fun. Um last week of Spooktober is here. That's right. Are you ready? Or no? Are you ready to
Oh
try?
man, yeah. I mean, we got a pretty packed week next week. I know that we got to finish up that tier list. Let me check our Kraken
Are we reviewing any
calendar with a
games
K.
next week? Are we doing any games next week?
No movies.
I know we're not doing movies, but are we doing any games?
No game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the only game that would have been, I don't know, maybe Garrick might want to do like a soft review of Vampire the Masquerade because he's been
That's
waiting
true.
forever for that
Yeah,
fucking game.
he probably is. I know he's gonna play it a lot this weekend. So I'm
Yeah.
guessing that is gonna be the his go-to thing this weekend. Other than that,
Although I think they would be served doing a little bit of a conversation about Arc Raiders on Tuesday since that comes out next week.
yeah. Oh, I mean,
Officially.
it definitely can be mentioned. Oh, 100% can be mentioned. But
Yeah.
dude, Outer Worlds 2 comes out next week. I'm excited. I have that
It's
shit.
okay.
I have that pre-installed on my PC and on my Xbox.
It's gonna be all right.
What are you talking about?
If the Outer Worlds was on a scale of 1 to 10, it'd be a 5. Like Reese's peanut butter cups.
I hate you.
I know you do.
Like sometimes I look at you and I'm like, God, I hate you.
God fucking damn it.
Like, God damn it. Like Ernell talks about like when he sees me, like, you know, trolling him, he's just like, I see the abyss and I keep staring deeper and deeper, and there Devin is. I see Ernell, and I just like, I don't know, it's just like horrid memes and like fucking like burning, like, I don't know, just fire. I just see fire.
Anyways, this works out because next Friday we actually won't be here. So that's
Yeah.
actually a good note for us to have too. It is Halloween next Friday, and Fridays are the days that we usually record these episodes. And me and Xander have fucking kids, so I'm not going to
Fucking
be
losers.
here. Devin's likely going to be handing out candy with guns in them. Oh, that's crazy.
No, I'm gonna put razor blades in it.
Yeah. Just
I
thousands of needles in every.
Listen, I got a table
Each
set up in the
M&M.
garage. I got a heat gun. I got a
Yep.
couple like plastic bowls. I got some new candy like molders, so I can melt up a bunch of chocolate and put the blade inside of it, and then wrap it up in wax paper.
Yeah, every M&M will have 1,000 needles.
And the name of my new candies with needles and razor blades in them, they're going to be called Lil Shits.
Yeah, man. For sure, dude. Can I rate them? Can I on a scale of 1 to 10?
There'll be a smiley
They're
face
probably a
on them.
5.
It'll be like
They're
a
probably a
pumpkin
5.
smiley face, and we'll say little shits. Yeah.
Little shits. Yep.
Yeah.
Little shits.
And then on the inside of each raptor, a raptor.
Raptor.
Yeah, on the inside of each candy, there'll be a colossal raptor.
Yeah, man.
There'll be a secret from Ernell.
That's right.
Like I said, we're business partners, so
Yeah. We do business together.
With that being said, Ernell will be at the head of complaints and customer and client communications for little shits. So if you do happen to get any little shits, and or if you report any injuries or illness or death, please message Ernell on Blue Sky and X and Instagram, or however you would. You can find him at Ocean Shrine.
Yep. That's thanks.
What do we got next?
Jesus Christ, the monologue, my friend. We have the monologue is next. Fucking Christ.
Nice.
Why anyone would watch the show beats me, you know what I mean? But whatever, man, you know what I mean? We're here.
I can't wait to see what Xander says about that. Guys, today we're going to be talking about some movie releases for the next week, starting today on Friday, October 24th. On Netflix, we got A House of Dynamite. It's actually Dynamite. I just like saying it like that.
Dynamite. Raptor. That's Idris Elba is playing the president in that movie.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is a sequel to that one movie with John Cena that I already forgot the name of.
Peacemaker?
Not in Peacemaker. They're in the Suicide Squad together. I was thinking of an Amazon movie.
That would make sense. They're they got like a nuke that's about to hit the States, and they're trying to like shut down this nuke or some shit like that. It looks interesting, but
is this 24? Is Jack Bauer in it?
You could say, man, pretty much. You know what I mean? Pretty much.
Yeah. In theaters, we have Dream Eater, where they eat dreams.
That movie looks sick. Actually, it's another documentary format horror movie about a guy and his wife that rented a cabin in the woods to like just spend a weekend together, and he has some crazy fucking like sleepwalking shit, and it gets real fucking creepy from there. Apparently,
you had me at Cabin in the Woods.
That's what I'm saying. Saying, man. I'll might try to go see that this weekend. Actually, it looks really.
Let me know.
Good.
Let me know.
Yeah, for sure.
Also in theaters, we have Springsteen, Deliver Me from Nowhere.
That's right.
I actually do want to see this, mainly because I'm a Jeremy Allen White fan, and he looks like he's going to be doing a good job.
Yeah, apparently he does actually do all the singing in this movie.
He does. I watched an interview where he actually went into the recording studio and actually re-recorded all of these songs, like legitimately, and he had to learn how to sing like Bruce Springsteen. And in the interview, he was like talking about he's like it's not just that Bruce hits notes. He's like, I discovered when I went in to record these songs that Bruce Springsteen is like legitimately yelling these notes. And he's like, you have no idea how fucking hard that was. That's like how he explained it. And I'm not even a Bruce Springsteen fan, like I don't hate him, but like it, when I turn on a music, I'm not like, yeah, I'm gonna go listen to Bruce Springsteen. Like, who am I? Like, like Bam Margera. I don't know.
Man, yeah.
Also released today, Weapons is on HBO Max.
That's right, dude. Yeah, I mean, like even though it wasn't like perfect, we still enjoyed it to some extent. So yeah, definitely. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to watch that out, go watch that fucking movie. Why not?
Yeah,
it's that time of year.
It's definitely worth watching, and it's perfect timing. It's a week before Halloween. You should watch it 100%.
Absolutely.
Next up on the release radar here on the monologue, something I'm actually very excited about. It's going to be on Sunday, October 26th on HBO Max. We have It. Welcome to Derry Season 1.
God
Ernell.
damn, this show looks so fucking good, man. I'm so excited. God damn, this show looks good.
I've seen like a couple little clips, but I purposely have not watched any trailers because I
Same.
already know that I'm going to like this, and I know that is high expectations, right? But like, Bill Skarsgård is back as Pennywise, right? Like it's Bill Skarsgård still.
I believe so, yeah.
I'm actually gonna fact check that.
Hello. I got you.
Okay. So
Yes.
I am excited about that. That's gonna be, and is this gonna
God
be like an
damn.
anthology series? Do we know? Because like that's what I would like to see personally. Because it's like
you
every
know,
27 years, right? That it comes around.
yeah, because from what I understand, this is a prequel to the Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 movies.
Mhm.
Let's see. Um, television command series. I don't see anything particularly. The premise of what it says is that in 1962, a couple with their son moved to Derry, Maine, just as a young boy has disappeared. With their arrival, very bad things begin to happen in the town. So I don't think it's an anthology.
Okay.
Which is okay for me. You know, I'm okay either way. Like both sound fucking sick.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Needless to say, some children are gonna get eaten.
Goddamn. I
No.
hope we get the turtle in this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I will hope.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Nope, sure not.
Guys, Wednesday, October 29th, we have Chainsaw Man, the movie, Reze Arc.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about this because I have not watched a single minute of Chainsaw Man. I just know what it is. So I mean, do you have any? How are you feeling about it?
I don't know if this is go to the theaters for me personally. I'm not saying that Chainsaw Man isn't good or doesn't have like substance to it. From the trailers that I have seen, it looks like it's going to be like a high octane, like action filled like arc, which is
Yeah,
not a bad thing at all. There are some really cool characters in Chainsaw Man, as cliche as the like name of the series sounds, you know. But I've thoroughly enjoyed what I've seen of Chainsaw Man, and I think you would actually like it, especially
I
just
think so.
off of the animation too.
I've heard that from a lot of people that the animation style is really high octane, the way that Demon Slayer is. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. I just haven't like dived into it. I don't even know like what the show's really about. And so it's like a guy who has like chainsaws on his arms and his head, and that looks fucking cool.
Okay,
That's
I'll give you the straight up like quick synopsis. Really,
okay.
there are demons in the world. Demons confused
Sick.
with humans to save humans' lives. Those humans
Okay.
become a like a version of like they can harness the power of that demon essentially at that point,
Oh, okay.
and they can
Okay.
kind of transform back and forth. And there are people with supernatural abilities and stuff like that in it. um Lots of characters die. It is like, oh fuck. you know
Okay. I'm into
and
it.
the
I'm into
show
it.
is very horny too.
Mm, mm. Sign me up. You know what I'm
like
saying?
like
You
like
won me, brother.
purposely horny.
Mm,
Not just
that's okay.
like why do they dress her like that? Like, no, the way that they talk about the characters in the show.
Okay, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You know what I'm
I knew
saying?
that would be the hook that got you in there.
Yeah, I mean, like, why not? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. On the same day, something I did not know that was coming, but I'm always excited because there's always a few episodes that are just absolutely killer in this. We have Star Wars Visions Season 3 on Disney Plus.
Star Wars anime. Let's go.
Dude, there's some really cool episodes in these. There are some
I've heard.
real
I haven't watched any of them. But I've heard that they're all good.
really.
Yeah, I haven't watched a single episode of that one, man. Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
you.
because when I
They're
saw it
like
was very much a like Star Wars like what if scenario, I was like, sure. You know what I mean?
each episode is only like 10 to 20 minutes long. I got a short one to show you. Okay.
I got a sure one to show you, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes two is enough. Thursday, October 30th. Ernell's really excited for this one. They got The Witcher season 4 on Netflix.
God fucking damn it, man. Just seeing the promotional material, just seeing his face where Henry Cavill should have been, just grinds my fucking gears. You know what I'm saying? I watched the trailer. I watched the little teaser snippet that they put out, and I was like, no, it doesn't do it. I'm done. I'm done watching this fucking show. I guess season 3 was the finale. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I feel like for the content, I have to do my due diligence and watch this, even though
I might.
and I don't mean like we're going to do a full review of this or anything, but like I feel like we can give ourselves updates like while we're getting the show started. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, man.
If anything, we can make fun of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll watch the first episode just to see where I'm feeling about things, but if I'm not like in it to win it by the end of that first episode, fucking sign me out, man.
Just go watch Chainsaw Man then.
Yeah, exactly.
And on Friday, October 31st, on Hallows Eve, we have K-pop Demon Hunters in theaters. That's right. It's getting re-released in theaters.
Getting a theatrical re-release, brother. And you know what? Fucking genius. You know what I'm saying? This is like one of the like most popular movies in the world right now.
But why would you release it on Halloween when all the children are going to be out trick-or-treating?
Maybe they want to go see it during the day. You know what I'm saying? Get out of school, go see a quick K-pop Demon Hunters flick.
It's not like that. It's already getting dark at 5 o'clock.
Who knows, man? Some parents don't want to take you know. There's those Jehovah's Witnesses out there that likely wouldn't let their
see this movie. Okay?
Yeah, I know they're not. I started to walk it back after
like the worst example you could have picked. The movie said demon in the title.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you know what Jehovah's Witnesses do? They get edited.
They witness Jehovah. Do you know what I'm saying? They see him.
No. I've witnessed this firsthand. Said witness. All right. Full disclaimer here. I have family who are Jehovah's Witnesses, which is fucking hilarious to me. Anyways, they get like bootleg movies, right? That are edited. So anything vulgar, profane, related to demons or Satan, completely cut out of the movie. It's just completely edited.
Yeah, dude. My one of my best friends growing up, his family was Jehovah's Witness, and he would have to like come over to our house and not tell his like parents what we were doing on like holidays so that his family wouldn't find out that he was like passively celebrating a holiday. Because they don't celebrate holidays. They don't celebrate. They don't even celebrate their birthday.
Nope.
Yeah, fucking crazy, man.
Yeah. One time I got my Jehovah's. I was living in California, and I graduated from high school down there, and I was living close to my aunt, who is a Jehovah's Witness, and I got her to throw me a graduation party on the 4th of July.
Sure, man. You know what I mean? Whatever, dude. That works. Yeah, man.
So I got fireworks on my graduation party.
They get to see God, though. You know what I mean? They see God.
Yeah, in the form of pyrotechnics exploding in the air. It was great.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. US of A, brother.
Honestly, if you think about it, that's a genius way to celebrate a graduation. If my birthday was around then, I'd celebrate my birthday on 4th of July, because then I can say I got fireworks for my birthday.
I like to think that Nicolas Cage is scared of fireworks.
I don't think he's scared. I think he's the type of person who would like literally light a mortar and throw it in the air and just go. And he did
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's the complete opposite. You're right. Yeah.
Or he does
That's
it
Nicolas Cage.
and he just like turns around and stone cold face just looks at somebody while it like kind of falls and then like blows up behind him and then he starts like slow walking. And then he sees you, Ernell, right? He sees you and he just goes, the bees.
Not the B's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Boo.
Anyways,
Bear punch.
Ernell.
Yeah.
What did we get next?
The final cut. That's it, man. The final cut. The cut. El Cato Finale. That's what we have.
All right. Guys, this is our headlining subject today, tonight, this morning, this evening, this afternoon, whatever time you happen to be listening to this, because this is a pre-recorded show. Our headlining topic is the horror genre back?
That's right, baby. That's right.
Ernell,
a lot of good horror movies this year, man.
Start us off. What do you have to say for the horror genre?
Man, I mean, it feels good. It feels like we're heading in like the right direction. I feel like horror movies are becoming a lot less hesitant to like go there and like do creative things. Like, because Devin, you and I have talked about in the past, and I've mentioned this to you before.
Mm-hmm.
As a horror fan,
mm-hmm.
a repeating conversation I've had with a lot of people is that I am convinced that although I love this movie, Hereditary destroyed the horror genre. Because so many movies for so long were just trying to do what Hereditary did. It's an amazing movie. It's a phenomenal fucking movie. But every movie for like 5 years after was trying to be another Hereditary. They were trying to do this like elevated horror thing that came to be because of Hereditary coming into existence. And every movie was trying to do this like weird, crazy, uncomfortable, gritty, psychological horror thriller thing that was like a lot of exposition and like down moment, because that's what Hereditary is. It's a lot of like exposition with really crazy fucking body horror shit, and it's supposed to make you like wildly uncomfortable. And horror movies for a long time were just trying to like bite on that, and now it feels like we're in this sort of healing phase, Devin. The horror movies are healing now, where we have horror movies that are like willing to be crazy and be weird and be creative and be inventive and like the overarching like premise of what their horror movie is trying to do. I mean, like between just some of the ones that we've seen this year, like Good Boy, for example, what a crazy good original concept. We saw the Long Walks of Books. I can't really. Him is a really good example. Even though Jordan Peele didn't have his hands on it as much as we wanted him to, and it had a real fucking weird ending. That movie was super fucking creative. And it was like a super like artistically sound movie.
Weapons.
For what it was. Weapons, crazy original concept for a movie. I'm even hearing that the I Know What You Did Last Summer movie actually wasn't all that bad, which is fucking crazy to think. Final Destination was really, really good. It wasn't perfect. It's Final Destination. Like, those movies are not like actually good movies, but it was good for what it was. Like 28 years later, I didn't think that movie was perfect, but it was cool.
It was a great step in the right direction with them coming back.
Yeah.
Into the light. I'm actually excited
100%.
for Temple of Bones still.
Yeah, Temple of Bones could be dope. Wolfman, Companion, like there's been a ton of horror movies, and of course, my favorite horror movie of the year so far, Bring Her Back, which I feel is like one of the. I'm trying not to give Together too much love because that movie apparently ripped off an indie film.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, did you hear about that? So Together has it ripped off the concept and has ripped off multiple like straight up scenes of an indie movie that was
Oof.
about the same fucking thing, but with like different actors. And so, like, yeah, the concept is like super fucking dope. But I'm trying not to give that movie like
That's fair. Uh,
more credit. Like,
we
yeah,
got the monkey.
the monkey was fucking dope, dude. Did you watch Rabbit Trap?
No, I didn't. I've never even heard about it.
Yeah, so that's another indie one, but it's fucking god damn it, what's his name? Dev Patel and
Mhm.
his girlfriend are like musicians, and they go out to the woods to record an album together, and some fucked up stuff happens in those woods while they're there to like record the album. It's not perfect, but it's really fucking cool idea. And I think that's kind of like where we're at now, where I don't necessarily think that like horror movies are like coming out in fucking droves being perfect, but like we're in this step in the right direction where like in the next couple of years we could theoretically get banger after banger after banger of horror movies.
So
You know what I mean?
I'm going to list a bunch of horror movies that came out this year. Just
Yes.
and I'm gonna be going. This is probably going to take a couple minutes for all listeners and everybody here. We got Wolfman,
Mm,
825 Forest Road, which is a Sling TV movie.
mm.
Um, there's a Bill Skarsgård movie called Locked.
Yes, there
Yeah.
is. Yes. I haven't watched that one yet though.
Rabbit Trap. Forgive Us All, which I need to watch. Actually,
Mm.
it's on Amazon Prime. Uh, a very hilariously looking B movie on AMC Plus called Dangerous Animals.
Oh, dude, hold on. I have a comprehensive alphabetical order list of every horror movie that's come out this year
Send
and
it to
is
me.
going to come out this year. Uh, what I will do is because I don't want to, it's a big list. It's a really
Yeah,
fucking big list.
I'm not going over that big of a list. This is literally the top listed movies of the year, is what
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
going through.
here's what I think we could do too, is the top 10 highest grossing horror films of this year.
Mhm.
Starting with number 10, Devin, is Until Dawn.
I still
Doesn't
haven't
feel
seen
good.
that.
Doesn't feel good. It's not good. It's not very good. I Know What You Did Last Summer, the remake, well, reboot technically.
Mhm.
The Monkey,
I love that movie. Actually, I really like that movie. I
good
really do,
movie.
dude.
Good movie.
Remember the ending?
Yeah. With cheerleaders, yeah.
I'm not gonna say it, but the scene
Yeah.
that made us go,
Yeah.
"Oh shit!"
Yeah. Yeah, dude. 28 years later,
Great,
Weapons.
Gr- great.
hmm Final Destination Bloodlines.
Haven't seen it yet. I know it's on
I
Netflix,
think it came out
HBO.
on Max. I think it was
I
HBO.
think it's on Max.
I think so. Um, that one's okay. If you're into Final Destination movies, you'll have a good time. Uh, Obviously, Sinners. I mean, fucking
Duh.
arguably movie of the goddamn year. You know what I'm saying? The Conjuring, Last Rites. It was fine. It was
That's
fine.
fine.
I was a little bummed, but and then number 2, Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle, apparently is being labeled as a horror movie.
I mean, it has demons in it, but it's not horror.
I mean, that's just how it's labeled under like the actual box office listing.
I mean, listen, Demon Slayer
Interesting.
Infinity Castle is fucking lit. For anybody who likes anime and hasn't seen it yet, it's fucking lit.
I mean,
I saw it
it
twice in
made more
theaters.
it made more money than Sinners did, dude, and that's saying something.
I literally, we saw The Long Walk and I was pissed off and went and saw it again.
You did, yeah. A very unfortunate number 1 though, Jurassic World Rebirth.
Okay.
Made,
I want to put some respect on some fucking movies, okay?
Well, but before you do though, real quick, just so that we can grind this a little bit, Jurassic World Rebirth not only is number 1 in highest grossing horror films of this year, it made $200 million more than Demon Slayer at number 2. $200 million
It's
more, bro.
dinosaurs and it's Jurassic Park. What do you expect?
I
And
I
let's
can't fucking
let's
believe
be
that,
real.
man.
We reviewed this movie. We didn't give it a great score or anything, but the movie was a lot more enjoyable than the last two. I don't know if it was better than Jurassic World, if I'm going to be honest with you personally, but
Yeah.
like it was better than the last. Even
I
though it's a
thought
pretty
you
low
were
board.
I thought you were a huge fan of Jurassic World movies.
I'm not. Anyways, other movies. Actually, one of my favorites that we did not mention, Ash.
I haven't watched that one yet, actually. I've heard really, really good things about
Worth
it.
Worth it. You should definitely watch. It's got
That's a
Aaron Paul.
yeah, from
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. Yeah. Good actor.
Yeah. It's got Aaron Paul. Here I'm just getting all the things here for you. Where is it? Isa Gonzalez. This is an indie film. There's only 7 cast members.
Yeah, it's
in this
very
movie.
indie film. I'm pretty sure it was made by the studio from Shudder. I think it was a Shudder exclusive for a long
Dude,
time.
this movie has some really cool imagery in it. It is a sci-fi horror movie, and if you're a fan of things like Event Horizon, for instance, you should watch this.
I like Event Horizon. That's a good one, man. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
But how does it hold up against Bambi the Reckoning?
Pretty good.
Needless to say.
I've never seen Bambi the Reckoning, but I'm not worried about it. We mentioned Good Boy earlier, which made me cry.
It did. It made Devin cry. Yep.
Did you watch Woman in the Yard?
We did actually. Yeah, we rented it way after it came out in theaters. It's fine. It feels like it wants to be a Jordan Peele movie so fucking bad.
It does.
And it's not. It's just flat out not. It's got a really cool concept. Like this like woman kind of like randomly popping up in this family's like front yard of their like farm area house, and
it's creepy.
It's
creepy. It's got creepy moments.
It's creepy, yeah, and her just presence is horrifying. But it falls apart in the second half.
Oh,
and that's that's the bummer part about it. But
you know what?
Also,
movie?
too.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say another movie that came out this year that was a straight to digital movie, which is arguably a video game movie too. You could call it Tower Defense, the movie, but I actually really liked this movie. The Gorge with Anna Taylor-Joy and Aaron Taylor.
Yeah, would you consider that a horror?
It's listed as a horror movie, and honestly, though,
weird, man.
When you get to the second half of the movie, it kind of is.
It kind of is there. Yeah, for sure.
I would put it kind of in line, like I would put it up there, and I'm not saying quality of movie. I just want to preface that real quick.
Sure.
But like I would put it in the same camp with like genre wise, like I Am Legend or like Edge of Tomorrow. Like I feel like these movies like can exist genre wise together where they all have horror elements, but they're not horror movies. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
But I really enjoyed that movie actually. Another movie that came out that was actually hilarious, by the way. Death of a Unicorn.
Yeah, that was a good movie. We did have a good time with that one.
It was fun. It was actually fun. And I think
there's a horror movie that came out called Fuck My Son with an exclamation mark.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Interesting.
One of my favorite movies I watched this year, actually, Companion.
Yeah, actually, I was pleasantly surprised with that one. I really like that girl because she's in she's one of the main characters, and
she's cute as fuck.
She's one of the main characters in Yellow Jackets.
Yep.
And she is phenomenal in that show, and she was
You're
fucking phenomenal in this
talking about
movie.
Sophie Thatcher.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And and Dennis Quaid's son
Jack Quaid.
is Jack Quaid is good in pretty much everything that he does. I mean, he kind of gets typecasted, and this movie I think I liked a lot because it's the one time he's been like only kind of typecasted and not like
Mm-hmm.
a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He's not like the nerdy fucking dork loser. Like he's kind of he's kind of that, but like not really in this movie. So that felt good to me too. I'm bummed that we didn't get a chance to see Frankenstein for two
Me
reasons, Devin.
too. It's getting
Because
reviewed
one,
amazing.
it's getting reviewed great. We love Guillermo del Toro, but also two, I had passed by a screen cap of the guy who plays Frankenstein in this in his full Frankenstein garment, and I audibly said, "Oh no, he's hot." And so,
That checks
and
out.
so now I double dog need to see this fucking movie, because that one was really good. I want to. I want to kind of pass the ball in the direction we were going earlier here. So, Devin, I kind of chimed in on it, but based on these movies that we're mentioning, do you think horror movies are heading in the right? Are horror movies in fact back yet?
I do actually, because within the genre, we got a wide variety of stylistic horror this year, and I would even say so on the last half of last year as well. Like
Sure.
there is a lot of people leaning into their own styles of movies and stories. You know, we got everything ranging from supernatural and paranormal to slasher flick. Like we got old school style slasher flicks this year. Like,
We
I
did.
Know What You Did
Yeah.
Last Summer. We got not that I want to see this movie, but we got Strangers Part 2. Um,
Sure. Yeah.
we got very like thought-provoking style horror movies like Weapons, and I guess you could say The Long Walk, and it definitely made me think about some things.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Um
I would count it. I would count it.
and we even got some like B-rate style horror comedies this year, in the likes of Death of a Unicorn and The Monkey, you know.
We even got some animated horror with Predator Killer of Killers.
Oh my god, it was fantastic. I'm surprised we haven't mentioned that yet. That is fucking
Yeah, dude. Oh,
fantastic,
oh,
actually.
what a fucking movie, man.
You know
Jesus
what
Christ.
slasher movie was actually fun this year? Heart Eyes.
Was it? I didn't watch it. That movie looked fucking dumb. Was it okay?
Dare I say it was really funny because it's like, what? And it had moments that were just like overly gross.
Okay. So, but like purposefully, right? Like
Yeah.
it was trying to be
Try to say I
slapstick
don't
and that
like
kind of way.
camp. I like camp in the right way, Ernell.
Now get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
fuck
Get
Malignant.
the
That
fuck
movie
out of here.
sucks. Anyways,
Uh,
um,
so yeah, continue on. You're feeling good about it. You're feeling the
yeah,
right way.
I'm feeling like we're in the right direction. I just think we should never have Ice-T be in a War of the Worlds movie again.
Jesus, did you watch it?
I did.
I
haven't talked about it
I
with you yet. Right? I'm like, why did I watch that?
dude,
I watched the whole thing. I watched
I'll
all of it. Did you watch it?
I did, but I'll tell you what, Devin, we've talked about this before. I don't walk out of movies. I don't walk out of movies.
I watched it at
I would
home, so
have
it's like,
I would have walked out of that movie, man. If it wasn't
yeah.
an at-home thing that I could watch at the convenience of my home, I would have walked out of that fucking movie. That movie was genuinely bad. And you know what? I think Ice Cube knew it. Because all of his interviews about this movie afterwards are so just like he's just like, I didn't know what was happening in this movie. Like he was like, they gave me a script and I was on set. They didn't give me any direction. Like I didn't know nothing about this fucking movie, bro. Yeah, that's probably the opposite angle of what we're getting. That's probably the opposing spectrum of a majority of these movies we're mentioning tonight. So just beware, people at home. Don't watch the new War of the Worlds movie.
Yeah. Um, yeah, that movie is very, very bad.
very bad.
Did you guys know
Yikes.
that the world gets saved by Amazon with delivering a flash drive
It does. It
from a
does.
drone?
It does. Yeah. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Spoilers.
It's okay. You guys shouldn't be watching that fucking movie anyways. Jesus Lord.
But yeah, no, I do think we're heading in the right direction. We also got some stinkers this year, right? For instance,
Yeah,
we
for
already
sure.
mentioned it, The Long Walk. It ain't it. It ain't it. Some people think it's the greatest movie ever. I thought it was terrible. I'm gonna say it again.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it legitimately goes into my bad movie category, right next to Malignant.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
Another movie. Did not watch this. Complete flop though at the box office. Megan 2.0.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy to watch that unfold because I remember we watched the first Megan movie and we were like, wow, this is dumb.
Mm,
And the directors and writers for Megan had openly talked about how they did a tonal shift for the sequel because they felt that people wanted a tonal shift. And we were all like, we didn't want a tonal shift. We just wanted a better movie. Like they turned Megan into like this robot superhero, bro. The second movie is
I
a superhero movie, dude. Like what the
I
fuck was
know
that about?
actually. So I'm trying to look it up right now. Uh, so if I remember right, okay, here's the quote. Here's the quote. Actually, this is coming from producer Jason Blum of Blumhouse Productions. Okay, I had to look this up, and I
Yeah.
remember hearing. I originally heard this through the film cast with
Mm.
David Chen and Jeff Kanata. Um, but um, this is quote from Jason Blum. We all thought Megan was like Superman. We could do anything to her. We could change genres. We could put her in the summer. We could make her look different. We could turn her from a bad guy into a good guy. And we classically overthought how powerful people's engagement was really with her.
Jesus fucking Christ,
Did
man.
you like the first movie? Like
Jesus fucking Christ,
what
man.
gave him this idea?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. What a fucking bummer, man. What a fucking
Yeah.
bummer.
Yeah.
But to sort of cap off like our send it home, the point that we're trying to make. There's some really, really dope looking horror movies that are slated to be released within the next year.
Mhm.
And some of those being for this year, we have Keeper, which is another Osgood Perkins movie. That's the one
Mhm.
with Tatiana Maslany in
Mm.
it.
I do want to see that. I do want to see that.
That movie looks fucking sick. She's also fine as fuck. So like I'm totally cool seeing that movie.
Um,
Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is I've heard that the first movie is actually not that fucking bad. Um
here's the thing. Here's the thing. As we're going into this, we forgot to mention some major movies that actually came out this year that did very well and are actually very good. Heretic,
okay.
The Substance.
Okay. Wait, was that this year?
Yes, it was. It was
That
at the
was this
beginning
year.
of the
That
year.
was this year.
It was at the
Yeah,
beginning of the
okay.
year. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both very good movies. I just wanted to put that out there.
Heretic is very good. Heretic is very good.
Long Legs.
That was a good movie. Yeah, it was good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was good. It really kicks in that second half, dude. Yeah.
A Quiet Place Day One.
Was that this year? I thought that was last year.
That's this year.
It's this year? Holy shit, man.
Smile
Zero
2.
was fucking long. Smile 2? Yeah, actually. That was a good one too. Yeah.
And yeah, I think those were the ones that we did not mention that I had to. Also, I heard Bone Lake is pretty good as well.
I've heard, yeah, Bone Lake is getting reviewed well, by from critical response,
Yeah.
or not audience response, excuse me.
And In a Violent Nature, which is from the slasher's perspective, actually, as well.
Yeah, that's that one I haven't watched. I don't want to. So Five Nights at Freddy's is slated to come out in December. Dust Bunny, that Mads Mikkelsen movie with Sigourney Weaver.
I want to see
Um,
that. I want to see that really fucking bad, actually.
it
That
looks
movie
good.
looks insane.
That's dated for December 5th. Silent Night, Deadly Night is signed up for December 12th.
Wait, Silent
Uh,
Night, Deadly Night.
it's another Santa slasher film. Uh, it looks fucking ridiculous. This just absurd Anaconda remake with Paul Rudd and Jack Black. Sure,
Dude,
that's
actually, dude, sign me the fuck up. Actually, sign me the fuck up.
I might be into it. That's Christmas Day.
Can we go see that together?
Weird.
Can we please go
On
see that?
Christmas, brother, I got shit to do.
We
I'm
don't
not
have
doing
to
that
see it
fucking
on Christmas. We can see it like after Christmas.
Okay. We'll talk. We'll talk. And then we move into next year, and the beginning of next year is insane because we have that movie Primate. Did you watch a trailer for that?
No.
This is
Honestly, the last trailer I'm hooked on right now that I still need to watch. I don't know if this came out yet, but Primitive War. Dino Crisis, the movie.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, the Dino
I
Crisis.
need to watch that. I need to fucking watch that.
So
Here, let me look this up. Can you send me this
Primate
list?
is. Huh?
Can you send me this list so I can look at this with you real quick?
Yeah. Here. Primate is a movie about some folks that end up in a house that a bunch of people go into, and one of the monkeys just starts fucking killing these hoes. You know what I'm saying? It just starts fucking giving it to them. I gotta fucking turn this off. Hold on, sorry.
Just send it in
yeah,
staff
so
important or something.
refresh that, and then Devin.
That is my name,
you.
dude. I was at Wendy's. And I got some. I was getting lunch, and they spelt my name like Davin, Daven.
Davin. Yeah, so Primate looks really fucking sick. The trailer for that is dope. And then January 16th, we have 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. Obviously, we're going to be excited for that. Night Patrol drops on January 16th. That one looks interesting. Return to Silent Hill drops on January 23rd. That's one that a lot of people are super fucking anticipating. Let's see. Whistle. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for that movie. Also, be mindful too that you're recording, brother. So we don't want people to get blown up with audio or whatever. So I'm just letting you know. But
I'm not watching trailers, dog.
Okay, it looked like you were. It looked like you were.
No. I'm looking at this list.
Whistle is a movie that like just a like 5-second clip went up on TikTok and people have been blowing up about it. But it's a girl and her friends like run into like an Aztec death whistle that when you blow into it, like a spirit of death comes to fucking kill you. And she's trying to like avoid it because she accidentally blew the whistle. That looks fucking dope. Psycho Killer, February 20th. That one looked pretty good. A movie that Devin really loves, Scream 7, drops on February 27th.
Actually, I got to tell you something. Me and my mom marathoned all the Scream movies.
Okay.
The last one was still bad.
The last one was pretty bad.
The only good ones, in my opinion, are 1 and 2.
That's fair. I can accept that argument.
Because like 2 has a is like a definitive sequel of 1.
Well, you'll be happy to know that me and Jenesy shat on the last 2 movies, so it is a-okay, my friend. And then lastly, as far as important ones coming out next year that are scheduled, Quiet Place Part 3 is scheduled for July 9th.
Excuse me. Put respect on Bride, okay? That is Frankenstein Bride. Remember, we watched this trailer. It's got Christian Bale in it.
Listen, my bad, bro. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Like
we literally watched that trailer and you're like, holy fuck, I haven't seen this yet.
It does look good. It does look good. Yeah.
If it looks very stylistic, it does not look like it's going to be a horror movie. It's like horror adjacent. But I'm actually stoked to watch. I hope it's not, personally.
Devin loves musicals, guys.
I fucking and The Demoness, why does that look like The Lost Boys?
Yeah. Ugh, God, that does not look good.
It looks like the
I don't-
Lost Boys.
I'm interested in this movie, Leave, that's coming out the week before Silent Hill.
So
That movie
Return to
looks.
Silent Hill is actually an adaptation of Silent Hill 2.
It is, and it is from the guy who directed the better Silent Hill movie
Yep.
last time.
Yep.
I think that was two,
Yep,
right?
Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm actually excited to see that. What's not on this list actually, which is very surprising, which I know you watched this trailer with me. We Bury the Dead
Oh yeah,
with Daisy
yeah.
Ridley. That is my movie that I am highly anticipating for horror next year. It looks like
Yes.
it looks like zombie movies are going to be back next year. That trailer was
I'm.
fucking fantastic.
It looked so good, dude. It
So
looks so
like
fucking good,
literally,
man.
if you're listening to this or watching this right now, um, please just go watch the trailer for We Bury the Dead because it's got Daisy Ridley in it, which seems insane, but it looks like a true to the core zombie movie.
It does. It looks really, really good, man. Here's the thing though. I'm seeing something about an initial release date.
There
That's
was no
interesting.
release date when we on the trailer I saw. I saw it in theaters too. The
Right,
trailer.
right. But I'm seeing a thing that was saying that We Bury the Dead's initial release date was March 9th, 2025. It already has a Rotten Tomatoes rating.
Then
That's weird.
why did I just see that? I mean, there's some movies on
Yeah.
this list that already have Rotten Tomatoes. Um, let's see
But then
here.
there's other things that are saying it doesn't come out until uh January 2nd in North America and the February 5th in Australia and New Zealand. So I'm interested in what the fuck is going on here.
It
You know
is
what I'm saying?
scheduled
Like,
for official. It is scheduled for a limited theatrical release in North America, January 2nd, 2026.
okay. Okay. And then hits
They
worldwide
acquired
after.
distribution rights for the film May 2025, and it will come out February 5th in Australia and New Zealand.
Wait, hold on. Okay.
So there's another movie called We Bury the Dead that came out in 2024 apparently. Let's look into this actually. This is
Premiered in Australia in late November 2024 at the Adelaide Film Festival. And in the
okay, so
US at the South by.
it's been seen at the film festivals. So it hasn't been
Okay.
theatrically
Okay.
released. It's
Gotcha.
yeah. Here's the thing. Why do I have the feeling that this is going to be like audience acclaimed?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I am sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, needless to say, we're very obviously excited about upcoming horror films. I'm excited because, like we said earlier, it's a good direction that we're heading, where horror films can finally start feeling like a breath of fresh air and not just this same fucking thing that we've been dealing with for the past
Mhm.
like arguably a decade. So I'm really excited to see where things go. It sounds like you're really excited with where things are and where they're going as well. Do you which of these movies do you feel is going to be your most anticipated?
Oh, We Bury the Dead.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. If I was to let me do a 1, 2, 3 here real quick, like a one, two,
Okay.
three here. Um, actually, I'm gonna do top 5 in no particular order, just because
Okay.
I when I sit there and think about what genre of movies do I just love to death, no pun intended, it's horror. It's horror. It really is.
Right.
Horror is some of my favorite movies out there. Like outside of, comic book, video game adjacent things because I'm a fucking pop culture dork.
Mm,
Um, but it's definitely We Bury the Dead. It's definitely Dust Bunny. Definitely 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Putting some respect on Silent Hill because it's Silent Hill. I like Silent Hill. It
yep.
just is what it is.
Yep.
And if I was to pick one more, because I'm not totally set on A Quiet Place Part 3 coming out next year yet.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's possible that we could see that at a later date. Um, Probably gonna have to go with. I think it's gonna be Night Patrol, man.
Okay. Okay. I'm into it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna say Quiet Place Part 3. Return to Silent Hill. Uh, Probably Keeper. I'm actually really excited for Keeper.
I need to
I'm
see
really
a
excited.
trailer for it. An initial like poster, I was looking at it, but I don't. Here's the thing, I don't like to see a lot of horror movie trailers.
Mm,
I like going
that's
in
fair.
blind.
That's fair.
Wha-
The trailer for this one actually looks really really fucking dope.
Okay,
Um,
is it vampire adjacent?
no, I actually couldn't tell you what it is adjacent to, because the trailer is very abstract in what it depicts.
Okay.
So I don't want to say any more than that. Uh, and then I would say, yeah, so Keeper, um, and then Predator Badlands. I think is a very
Oh,
obvious
that
one.
well, no, Predator Badlands comes out next month in November.
Right. No, I'm talking future, just future in
Okay,
general,
okay.
right?
If we're gonna count that, then I'm gonna take Night Patrol off and put Predator Badlands in.
But
I was
Predator
thinking
Badlands,
just
yeah, for sure, for sure.
2026.
And then one actually, oh my god, I just remembered because they don't have it on that calendar I sent you. Evil Dead Burn comes out next July as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
And they just announced that they finished filming it. They just
they did,
announced.
and they put out a little teaser like behind the scenes
Yeah.
like video. Did you watch that of the guy
Yeah.
like
Okay. Okay.
smashing something with a door or some shit like that, dude?
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm
I
so
gotta
stoked for
redo
that
my
one.
list now. I gotta redo my list actually too.
Okay, 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 okay,
Okay.
okay,
Are you ready for this? This is just because I'm excited here. Okay. All
for
right.
sure.
Evil Dead Burn.
Yep,
Return to Silent Hill.
yep,
We Bury the Dead.
yeah.
Are you ready for the last one?
Okay, well, two more. You got two more.
Two more. Clayface.
Ooh, okay, okay.
And I just saw something.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Mummy.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what that's gonna be. I don't know what that's gonna be, dude. Because there's some movies that like are slated for next year that they haven't shown us yet. There's like Alien Romulus 2, Amityville, a Blair Witch Project reboot. There's fuck me. Uh Another Final Destination movie to be coming out next year as
Dude, there's a
well.
Pinocchio horror movie coming out next year.
Yeah, dude, it looks fucking terrible, man. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself, brother. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no,
Okay.
the mummy is apparently a Lee Cronin film, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And he's the one that did Evil Dead Rise and
That's why I'm excited, because I like Lee Cronin.
yeah, dude, yeah, he
So
did he did the most recent Evil Dead. He did Ghost Train way back in the day. Um I God
look,
damn, I
all
think he
right.
did.
We're just gonna look him up. We're gonna go to his IMDb. So
I
Lee
feel like there was
Cronin. So he did Evil Dead Rise, The Hole in the Ground,
the
Ghost
hole in the ground.
Train.
That's what it was. That's
Yeah.
what it was. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So he hasn't done a ton of things, but like he's done some good things.
I mean,
I
Evil
really
Dead
like
Rise is pretty fucking good. So.
Evil Dead Rise was fantastic. Actually,
Yeah,
it's not
that was
just
really,
pretty
really
fucking good. It was fantastic. It was exactly what we needed from an Evil Dead movie. There's naysayers out there. That movie was fucking excellent. That was
Yeah, fuck those
fucking
guys.
excellent.
Fuck those
But
guys. You know what I mean?
literally dare I say, the most perfect Evil Dead movie you could make without Ash being in it.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Because, well, no, I don't know, dude. The 2013 Evil Dead is fucking perfect.
Well,
It's
it's
perfect.
essentially a fucking reboot. That's essentially what that is.
Yeah, but it's like the
It's
first
like the
like
same
venture.
story, though. It's like the same story.
It's the
Evil
same
Dead
story that
Rise. Evil Dead Rise is a way more lore heavy.
well, yeah, it's lore heavy, but the 2013 Evil Dead was nothing like the original ones, and that was like the entire
Oh yeah,
point
because
was them.
they fucking lost. They
Well,
lost.
no, it's not comedy, it's not campy, it's not humorous, it's not slapstick. So like all those things were left out, and it was still fucking brilliant and fucking intense and gritty and violent and
Oh,
visceral and like
actually, do you know when I saw Evil Dead, the reboot,
mhm.
that is the same day that I met Amos for the first time.
That's right. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
But Evil Dead Rise, I think, was a excellent follow up to Evil Dead 2013. They
Yeah.
did such a fucking good job with that
So
movie.
with it being Burn, they're gonna start going through all the different demons now, aren't they? They're
Hmm.
gonna.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, let's get into our movie talk here real quick to round this conversation out. Horror movie talk.
yeah. Hmm.
Apparently, Jeepers Creepers is actually Evil Dead adjacent. Because if you see in the Book of the Dead, Jeepers Creepers, the demon, is in that book. And if you watch um, Army of Darkness, there is a demon that looks just like Jeepers Creepers in that movie too.
I never looked into it that hard. Okay, I fuck with it. I'm into it. You know what
And
I'm saying?
originally, they were going to bridge the movies because at the end of Army of Darkness, Ash fucks up the
Right,
the
right, right, right.
seance and
Uh-huh.
actually releases evil into the world.
And one of them was supposed to be the Jeepers Creepers guy.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty fucking cool. I mean,
No.
it's kind of like when we found out that the Alien universe is in the same universe as Blade Runner. It kind of feels like that, where it's like, oh shit,
I need to
what the
see
fuck?
more
Like,
on that. I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm fucking down with that. But
no, dude, the guy who directed both films has and did like the writing and stuff up as a part of it has openly said they're in the same universe. They have the same technology. They have like the same names for some things. It's like straight up the same fucking galaxy, man. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like,
I did not know that. I did not know
yeah,
that.
yeah. Look
I
into
mean
it, man. It's
the
fucking
biggest
nuts.
surprise to me this year regarding like the Alien franchise is the fact that they had the balls to officially canonize Predator and Alien in the same universe
God
with
damn,
Predator
that
Badlands.
feels so good, man.
You have no idea. Like, dude, the fucking monster in that movie has to be a fucking xenomorph, okay? It has to be some weird predator xenomorph.
I
Or
I really I really fucking hope it is, man.
that
Like if it's
has
some
to be the
crazy,
dude, I saw
oh
a
dude,
scene. I saw a scene where what's her face? Ellie Fanning, right? Um she's all slashed up, right? Like slashed the fuck up. And there's these lasers coming in and like reassimilating her skin on her face and like bringing her back to life as an android.
right, right.
And so she's all slashed up and like chewed up by something. And I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Xenomorph?
It could happen, man. It could
Like,
happen. Uh
is Predator Badlands? Okay, I have a question for you. It's not an if it
okay.
can happen. Yes or no? No explanation. Do you think Predator Badlands is an Alien versus Predator movie?
I don't know. I can't confidently answer that.
Yes or no?
I can't confidently
Go
answer
with
that.
your heart. Because I'm
My
gonna say
heart
yeah.
or my head? My heart or my head?
Both
Because I
both say yes to me. Think about my track record on predictions. Think about my track record on this. I'm saying
my
yes.
my heart says
No
yes because I
insider scoop
want it.
bullshit. No insider
Because I
scoop.
want it. I want it so bad, but my stomach is saying they don't have the balls to do it.
I think Dan Trachtenberg does have the balls to do it.
I don't know if they have the balls to do it, man. I don't know if
because
they do.
we already saw xenomorph skeletons in Predator Killers of Killers.
Sorry. Let me back that up. I don't think Fox has the balls to do it.
Fox
You know what
may
I'm
not,
saying?
but I think Disney does.
I mean, Disney owns Fox.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
do you
That's what
think
I'm
Disney's gonna be
saying.
like,
That's what I'm
you better
saying.
put those fucking xenomorphs in there? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
okay,
Because like,
all right,
look
man.
how good like the Alien franchise is doing. We got more games coming out. We just had Alien Earth. Alien Romulus was fucking dope. Like,
They could do it. They could do it. They could.
yeah,
I don't know if they will. They could do
I
it.
know Dan Trachtenberg wants to do it.
Yeah, dude, you can tell he wants to so bad. He's
Yeah,
just waiting for that trigger to be able to pull that fucking trigger, man. He wants to so
yeah.
fucking bad.
Just give it all to him. Like, I believe in that man. Okay, I believe in that man. Anyways,
Also, found this thing. Ridley Scott has expressed that Alien and Blade Runner exist in the same universe, quoted as saying the crew of the Nostromo would come home to the world of Blade Runner in the 2019 version. There's a promotional video for the Alien franchise with David, the character, where he is talking a little bit about being a replicant.
bro, if they brought Michael Fassbender back to be David.
God fucking damn, dude, if they did that.
Dude,
Holy shit, man.
I just want to put more respect on
He
fucking
was so good.
Prometheus and
Prometheus deserves all the fucking love, brother.
like
All
like
the goddamn love.
that is one of my favorite sci-fi movies of all fucking
God
time.
damn,
Like,
that movie's so fucking
fuck
good,
the
man. People
haters.
slept. Fuck
That,
those people,
that
man.
movie is so. I actually watched it again recently, and I was just like, "Yep,
Dude,
still holds up. This is an amazing
fucking
movie."
all fucking three of them, man. Like although
Yeah,
like those goddamn people are just fucking ridiculous, brother.
yep,
I
yep.
love those movies.
Also watched Aliens again recently. I think I told you that.
Good movie.
It still holds up to this day, dude. That movie's
Good
so
movie.
good,
Yeah.
so good,
Yeah.
so good. Ernell, horror is back.
Yes.
Horror is
Horror
fucking
is
here.
fucking back, man. Horror is
It's
fucking
been
back, dude.
back. It's here, and I just want more of it. Just give it to me. Give it to me. You know.
Nom, 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 nom. You know what I mean? Nom,
Oh
nom,
yeah.
nom.
Pick one franchise. What do you want back?
One horror franchise? Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Pick one you haven't seen in a while. I'm just gonna say I no Halloween, just because we've gotten Halloween movies in the last decade,
Can
and
it
no
be like
Texas Chainsaw because we've gotten Texas Chainsaw in the last decade as well.
yeah, that's been recent. Halloween,
Yeah.
yeah. What if it's only one movie? Like they've only done one movie.
Yeah, that's fine.
30 Days of Night.
I like that. I like that
I need
choice.
30 Days of Night back, brother. I need
I
that
like that.
fucking back. I think that movie deserves a good sequel. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? A good return to it because god damn.
I'm
was
with
that
it.
movie
I'm
fun.
with it. I want that too. I want that too.
Mhm.
That's a good pick. Good pick. Leprechaun. No, I'm kidding.
You want him in the hood again or like
Actually, you know what would be a great reboot and actually could be really fun?
what?
Gremlins.
Gremlins would be sick in today's with
Right?
what we can do with movies. Gremlins would be fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, good choice. Good choice,
Yeah.
actually.
Gremlins. I
Because
want
that's like
Gremlins.
that like halfway point, right? It's like horror, but it's like soft or horror until it's not, and then like that. Like
You
they
can
could
make
do a
that
lot of
movie
really cool things with that.
PG-13, have it be violent, but have it be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I don't
yeah.
think I would be mad that it's PG-13 because, like, technically, I like all my horror movies to be rated R so they can just go there, you know?
Yeah.
But,
Right,
like,
right.
going there in Gremlins is you throw a gremlin in the microwave.
I feel like we owe it to the younger generation
Mm-hmm.
to get a good Gremlins reboot.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We owe it to them because they need to be traumatized too, the way we were.
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
Or, you know, just give us a horror fantasy of a never-ending story. We can do that too.
Damn, you're trying to break these kids' hearts, brother. We need another.
Absolutely, dude. They
Dude,
need to know pain and trauma like me.
Dude, Marilyn and Arwen watched that literally I think like 2-3 weeks ago, and
That's
they were downstairs sobbing their fucking eyes out
That's
over.
still my fucking number one movie that I actually like. Listen, I'm not here advocating for like consistent remakes and recycling of IPs, but that movie deserves to get remade in today's technology. Like that,
Remake or reboot? Would you settle with a reboot?
I'd be fine with that. I just want that world. You know what I'm saying? I just want that
Yeah,
world.
yeah.
There's so many fantastic cool elements, stories, and like it's the never ending story. It never ends, man. It's always there. You know what I'm saying? Like
A Trey would look pretty fucking good in today's CGI,
exactly,
dude.
dude.
He'd look pretty fucking good in today's CGI.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like, oh, it's just what you could do with that IP. Like,
yeah, yeah.
there,
That's true.
that's a franchise right there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
God damn it. Is. Good
yeah.
movies, man.
But yeah,
I love movies,
Gremlins.
man.
Gremlins.
Gremlins. Yes, sir.
Guys, please let us know if you think horror is back, what your favorite movies of 2025 have been so far in the horror genre, and let us know what you're excited in up for movies upcoming in the comment section below. This has been 20,000 Films Under the Sea, your choice for all the nerdy pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you want each and every week. If you want some behind the scenes action, you can head on over to patreon.com/Good Kraken Pods, where you can get exclusive content, discounts on merchandise, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services wherever you like to watch or listen. Don't forget to join the GK community on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in our description section below, hitting follow and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Then subscribe to our podcast channel by searching for 20,000 Films Under the Sea and leave a review there. We have to get going, everyone, but until next time.
Sharknado is the best horror movie of all time.
Malignant still sucks.
God fucking damn it.